The Whispering Hole. Deep in the forest, Liam found a strange hole in the ground. It was perfectly round, too smooth to be natural. A whisper echoed from its depths, calling his name. He stepped closer, peering into the darkness. A cold breeze rushed up, carrying the scent of decay. His flashlight flickered, revealing claw marks around the edges. Something had tried to crawl out, or maybe something had dragged victims inside. His heart pounded. The whispers grew frantic, pleading, warning. He took a step back, but the ground crumbled beneath him. Liam tumbled down into the abyss, his screams swallowed by the dark. He landed on something soft and shifting, bones, hundreds of them. The whispers turned into laughter, echoing all around. Shapes slithered in the shadows, watching him with glowing eyes. He scrambled to his feet, slipping on the remains beneath him. The air was thick, damp, suffocating. A long, gnarled hand reached from the darkness, fingers stretching unnaturally toward him. He turned to run, but the bones shifted, hands grasping at his ankles. A voice hissed, "You heard the call." Cold fingers wrapped around his wrist, yanking him deeper. He clawed at the walls, nails breaking, but the unseen force was stronger. Faces emerged from the darkness, twisted and hollow, their mouths moving silently. The whispers returned, but now they spoke of hunger. A sharp pain shot through his leg. He looked down, teeth, rows of them, embedded in the ground itself. His flesh tore as he was pulled further. He screamed, but the sound was lost in the consuming blackness. Then silence. The hole above sealed itself as if it had never been there. The forest was still, undisturbed. Days passed, weeks, months. Hikers walked past, unaware of the horror beneath their feet, until one night another wanderer stopped, hearing something, a whisper. Faint yet insistent, it spoke their name, so familiar, so inviting. Drawn by curiosity, they stepped closer. The ground shuddered. The voice grew desperate. "Help me." But it was already too late. The earth split open, and the darkness reached out. The cycle continued, an endless hunger beneath the trees. Some say, if you listen closely at night, you can hear the whispers calling, a voice you know, a name you recognize. They beg, they plead, they warn. But curiosity is a powerful thing, and the hole is patient. It waits for the next victim, another soul to consume. So if you ever hear a whisper in the wind, resist the urge to listen. Don't look, don't stop, don't answer. Because once you hear your name from the hole, it never forgets you, and it never lets